Designing for Restoration, that's the mission of one local designer who is inspiring kindness and empowering women. We're joined by Shelby Carney and Chris Adams with details on a partnership between Restoration Village and Who She Is apparel brand giving back to women and children right here in Northwest Arkansas. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Chris, let's start with you. Talk about the work that you're doing at Restoration Village.
Restoration Village is Northwest Arkansas's long-term faith-based homeless shelter for women and children. And so right now we're providing long-term care for 8 women and 18 children. And they receive a whole bunch of services with us, from advocacy to counseling. And it's just a wonderful place to be, where we get to help women and children get back on their feet after trauma or abuse or other difficult situations.
Yeah, absolutely. Great resource to have right here in Northwest Arkansas. Shelby, you have a clothing brand, She Who Is. Tell us about the mission.
Yeah, so the mission of She Who Is, I really just wanted to help inspire kindness, empower strength, and then to ultimately help women. And so to do all of those things, I just wanted to dress women in clothing that had an empowering but faith-based inspiration behind it that could really just remind them going through their day what they're capable of, what God says about them, and then to also help women by giving back some of our profits to nonprofits in the area as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about the partnership between yourself and Restoration Village. How did that come about?
Yeah, so whenever I was looking for nonprofits to partner with, I really wanted to pick ones that had a mission and a vision that I felt like we aligned with at She Who Is. And whenever I found Restoration Village, I really just resonated with everything that they were doing and their purpose. And like I said, they're a local charity, and so I wanted to pour back directly into this community in Northwest Arkansas and help the women here first, since I'm a new apparel company. And whenever I first toured Restoration Village, I walked in the door and I could really tell that it was a nonprofit that I wanted to partner with and I wanted to be a part of. Because you walk in and you really feel like you're part of the family. You can really tell that each and every resident there is cared for, is loved on, and all of the staff just really cares about what they're doing there. So it was great.
Yeah, Chris, talk about what this partnership means for Restoration Village.
Well, this partnership comes at a wonderful time. Shelby was kind enough to feature us in November and December as her nonprofit of the month. And then, like she said, after she toured, she was inspired to start this clothing line based on just the inspiration she received from the village. And so during these difficult economic times when we can't do in-person fundraising events, having someone like Shelby come alongside us and try to help raise awareness and funds for the village is a wonderful thing. And we're so truly grateful and blessed to have met her and made this friendship and partnership.
Yeah. How can we support you?
We'd love for you to check out our website, restorationvillage.net. We have lots of different opportunities available. We have volunteers that are needed. We have financial support that we would love to have. We have different projects that people can assist with and stay socially distant. So there's lots of different ways. We encourage you to visit our website and reach out to us, and we'll find a way to get you involved in the work of restoring hope to women and children in crisis.
Shelby, how can we check out everything you have for your clothing brand?
Absolutely. So if you go on my website, it is shewhoisapparel.com. Everything is available on there. I have a whole tab about giving back to Restoration Village, or our current spotlighted nonprofit. And then there's also a whole page featuring the Restored Collection, which 50% of the proceeds will go to Restoration Village for that as well. You can also check out my social media, which is also shoppable at She Who Is Apparel.
I love it.
Love it too.
Thank you
Chris,
both so much.
Shelby, thank you guys so much for what you're doing here in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
great
you.
stuff. Yeah, great,
Absolutely.
great looking stuff.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I went on the website. I've already picked out a lounge suit that I like.
Good. Inspiring and empowering.
That's
I
right.
love that.
That's right.
Well,